I thought so. I thought really pleased overall, really, to be fair. I thought we started the game very, very well. Look, I felt like we always had a real control, of course, in a game of 90 minutes and coming to a place like this, difficult place to go, not lost many in that sense. And in certain moments we had to stand up, and then in other moments I thought we showed our quality, really. So really pleased overall, firstly with the 3 points and our general play today. Again, another clean sheet, which is massive for us in terms of that. And then I thought today going forward, I thought we looked a real threat in our moments, really, and probably some big opportunities there to really put the game away.
Yeah, do you see a step forward from the last few performances in that attacking sense?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, definitely. And obviously we've been working, and the players have been working really hard on that. A lot of things we need to check off in such a small space of time when you want to try and develop a team and get them to the levels you need to get to. But yeah, overall very, very pleased with the way we went about it today. Like I said, I thought we looked a real threat, worked our moments, positioning was very, very good in the final third, which gives us the opportunity to create chances. So and executed well.
Yeah, the first half was a bit more even, wasn't it? But it's important that Jayden was clinical when he went through, and his first goal for the club as well, took it well, didn't he?
Yeah, I was pleased for Jayden, really. I'm really pleased for him. Obviously, I know Jayden, worked with Jayden for my year when I was at Bournemouth. Incredible professional first and foremost, and got huge quality, really. So really pleased for him to get his first goal for the team. I think you're right. I think it was I wouldn't say it was even, really. They had their moments, which obviously brings a little bit of pressure on, and we certainly had some moments as well, really. And in the second half, I thought we started slowly the second half, but then we grew into the second half, got the goal, and then had real control about us, which was good.
Yeah, and the fifth goal season for Josh Brown. It's fair to say he showed a bit more, more advanced role.
Yeah, he did. We pushed him a little bit higher today, obviously in the attacking phase, and yeah, the goal probably sums up Brownie. His real box habits are very, very good. Always arriving in them areas to nick goals, really, and I think that's evident in terms of his tally, what he's got back for so far this season, really. So again, pleased that he gets on the score sheet again, and hopefully that can continue.
Yeah, talks about attacking side, but defensively another clean sheet. It's almost 7 hours now since you conceded a goal. So you're really happy with that?
I'm really happy with that. Yeah, I mean, look, people probably don't. We all want to see the attacking side, and we want to see teams score goals, and probably the defensive side of anyone's game is probably something that is probably not as fashionable, or not as exciting, of course. But me as a coach, sit in this position, and first and foremost, you want a foundation. And certainly we've given ourselves that a real platform in terms of locking the door and being pretty solid as a team, not just the back four and the keeper. I talk as a unit and as a team, really. So really disciplined performance gives you the chance to win games.
Top of the table now, as the fans were singing, does that mean much to you at this stage of the season?
No, it means absolutely nothing to me, to be quite honest with you. So, look, I've said it many times. This is a long, hard season, and we've got a very good result here today. We've got many games ahead of us, and at this present moment in time, the league table means absolutely nothing. After the first 10 games, we put ourselves in a really good position, and fair play. I can't emphasise it enough. It's a brand new team, practically 8-9 weeks old, and they've done incredibly well, really. But we like the fact that we've started well. We like the fact that we sit where we sit, but there'll be many bumps along this journey, what we're going on now, and we need to be prepared for every scenario regarding that.
Can I ask what's the news on Lau Foster, and how pleased were you with his replacement, Fleming, today?
Well, I think firstly, I thought Flem was incredible today. I thought he was every bit of the player we thought when we signed. A real presence, led the line today really, really well in terms of that hold-up play and that platform. Probably a little bit unlucky with a chance he has, what Brownie scores as well. So constant threat. I was delighted with him. Lyle, look, initially we thought there was a big injury there in terms of Lyle and the injury in terms of how we see it on camera, and it's not the case. But for sure, Lyle will be out for some weeks at this present moment in time. We'll keep monitoring it, keep managing it, and see how quick we can turn it around, because we need him as well.
Yeah, someone who took my eye was Zian Fleming today. Yeah. He's not always leading the line, is he? But no. he really is a threat, and his speed was good.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts about
I thought exactly that. To be fair, I thought exactly that, and really sometimes reluctant to sit in these positions and highlight one individual, because ultimately, I thought, to a man today, I thought everyone was pretty superb. But look, he comes into the team today, new club, new environment. I thought he was superb, absolutely superb. An eye for a goal. got real good habits in and around the box. His general play in terms of bringing other people into play as well was a real catalyst to why we probably looked a bit more dominant in that final third, really. So I was really pleased for him.
Thank you.
Just very quickly on Jayden, Scott, you were talking about his professionalism. Can you just give us some insight into that? What is it, that he does?
Just first and foremost, just an absolute diamond of a boy. He's when I came into Bournemouth, this was a young man that had never really stepped foot in the professional environment. Had been released from Arsenal. And as soon as I stepped in, the one thing I noticed with him was his endeavour and his work ethic. And for me, for someone like me as a coach, that goes a long way, really. He earned the right to get his opportunity at Bournemouth, first and foremost, and one, because of his quality, for sure, and I see that. But just him as a boy and him as a professional is first and foremost is superb, really. So it's easy for me to comment on Jayden because I've worked with him, and it speeds up the process for me, certainly, when you sign a player like Jayden, because he's worked with me and he knows exactly what I'm going to want, certainly from his position, really. But he's a top player, been through a lot as well, and it's probably fair play to him and the measurement of the man he is, really. So it'd be vitally important for us, hence why we signed him this year, and I was absolutely delighted that he got his goal today. I was pleased for him.
Yeah, 'cause it's very difficult, isn't it, when a player gets released from a club like Arsenal? They can feel rock bottom. So how quickly did he turn that around?
Well, he took his opportunity, I always speak about that. First and foremost, you need to get an opportunity. I went into that football club and straight away, not just from his quality, but just from his general demeanour, gave me the confidence to give him the opportunity. Now it's over to him, really. So I'm not taking any credit in that by any means. It's over to him to now go and take that chance, and he took exactly that. He was pivotal in the year we went up with Bournemouth, and I'm hoping that'll be the same this year.
Thanks, Scott.
Cheers.
I'm mindful that Danny's just outside, so...
It was just a really good one, please, Scott. Towards the end, at the end, yourself and the players, with the fans, a lot of togetherness there. How strong is that collective desire with a brand new team, however many weeks?
Well, that's probably the thing that surprised me the most, to be quite honest with you, because as always, my main management, our manager team, is first and foremost is to build a togetherness in a group, to build a bit of a siege mentality and a group of men that go on a journey this year, that at the end of it they understand what's going to be needed to come out of it successfully, and they were that to a man. I must say, because you've referenced the fact the travelling supporters there, I think there was 3,000 here. They were incredible, and again, I sit in this position and maybe you think that that's the thing to say in that sense, but they were nothing short of immense, really, and they were a driving force at times today, and I keep referencing them. They will be throughout the season, really. So I'm really pleased with the togetherness, the group, and where we sit at this present moment in time.